Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is yours truly, Staff Sergeant Hicks. Hashtag the professional SGL coming at you live from Fort Lee, Virginia. Listen, we just did a comms check, sound check, video check. Everything is good, and we got the special guest for next week, Wednesday. He is in the building, Command Sergeant Major Michael Warren. Sergeant Major, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing good, Sergeant Hicks. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, since we got the comms check ready, you got anything you want to shout out to the people?
Hey, I am looking forward to next week's NCOPD Live. Sergeant Hicks, I'd like to thank you for being patient with me for the last year and a half. You've been trying to get me on the show. But I think it's time, and I'm looking forward to sitting down with your audience and having a great time next Wednesday night. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. And, you know, anytime we sit down and talk, there's always going to be some laughter involved.
Good. So since he said it, I wasn't going to say anything about it, and we're going to jump off here real quick. So I've been, for professional words, chasing Sergeant Major Warren to be on NCOPD Live for the last year and a half. That's half the time I've been here, Sergeant Major.
I'm tracking. You know, sometimes you got to get things done in life before you can get together and sit down. You know, everything's in the right timing. So this is the right time for me and you to bring this thing together.
So listen, Sergeant Major gonna wait till after he leaves the academy to come on to NCOPD Live. Imagine that.
Hey, sorry, Hicks. So do you want me to give like a quick little preview for next week so they can be thinking about what we're about to talk about?
You can, Sergeant Major, go ahead and tell them. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna give them the same scenario I give you about a positive failure.
Okay.
So if I play baseball for 15 years, and every 10 times I get up to bat, I hit the ball 3 times, and I'm consistent with it, my chances of being in the Hall of Fame are great. Now I only hit the ball 3 out of 10 times, and I was successful 3 out of 10 times, and I failed 7 out of 10 times. But I'm ready to go to the Hall of Fame because I was consistent 300 hitter. That's a positive failure all day long.
That's one of the things we're talking about next week is positive failures. I'm just happy that we got him on to the show. And one thing he always gives me, we're not gonna give it away right now because that is my favorite one. When y'all hear this acronym before we close out next week, Wednesday, I'm telling you. And so you know how Sergeant Major, and we're gonna get off of here real quick. I'm starting to see people jump on here. You know, Sergeant Major, when you meet somebody and they make an impact on you, like it's something about them that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life. That one thing that we're gonna talk about next week, Wednesday, if I don't remember anything else from Command Sergeant Major Warren, I will always remember that. And the only thing I can tell the viewers is wait until you hear it. And then,
hey, sorry, Hicks. So what I want you to do is write down that other word that you just said and write impact.
Impact?
Because that's going to be one of the things we talk about next week.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about positive failures. We're gonna talk about impact. We're gonna talk about engaged leadership, and then we're gonna talk about that other one.
And there's a couple little surprises I have that I haven't even given to you. You know, Sergeant Hicks, you could invite me to the academy. So there are a couple people that I'm gonna shout out next week, but I got some new stuff that I have been working on.
So Sergeant Major,
I have been writing on.
That's not fair, Sergeant Major, because see, I ain't on the podium no more. No more. So you know, I'm in the staff shop. I'm in the staff shop. So you know, Sergeant Major, before he left, he gave me that break. I've been at the academy 3 years. I've been teaching, 3 years straight. So I'm not on the academy. Now, if I was on the academy, if I was still on the podium, you best believe I'd have you in there with the Novembers.
Oh, I know you would, but you got to give it up now because this is the second time we've done Facebook Live because I did Facebook Live with your class before.
So that is true because that was the first one ever done at the academy too. Like ever. Like that was a trial period and nobody has ever done that.
So we made history then. We about to make history. We did. Now.
We're gonna make history again. And
so next week, I want you to do one thing for me, and I need you to take it back to the dining in. Just make sure you got the theme song ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I will. Hey, you know what? So I will make sure I have that prepared for you. So I see a lot of people shout. So you class 67?
67, lead, learn, inspire, baby.
So okay. And then so you know what? I'm gonna put him on blast. Sergeant Major Ellis.
Man, that's my boy right there,
Sergeant,
PJ.
okay, so you know what? Well, I gotta blast your boy. Now, Sergeant Major Ellis, you know me with all due respect, Sergeant Major, with all due respect. Sergeant Major Ellis has been another one that's been ducking and dodging me.
So I promise you, Sergeant Major Ellis will be on one of your shows in the upcoming weeks.
He's been on here before. So I told him, I said, hey, when you get back from downrange, let me know, let him get situated or whatever. Now Sergeant Major done been back for a minute.
He has. He's settled, he's ready, and he will be on your show here in the upcoming weeks. I promise you.
Maybe y'all know something I don't know, because
I'm speaking on Sergeant Major Ellis's behalf. That's my boy right there, and he will be on your show.
Sergeant Major Ellis, I hope. What he say, man? You know, I was one of the first ones to be on. You was one of the first ones to be on the show, but I've been asking you to come back. Now you got Sergeant Major Shaw saying 68 by example. Now I done became an honorary class 6. I ain't even a Sergeant Major, but they've adopted me as an honorary class member, because that by example, I love that. Okay, Sergeant Major Ellis, I'm calling you. I'm texting you when we get off of here.
Hey, he would be more than happy to do it. And PJ, he will bring some great stuff to the show. And Tamisha loves another one. She'll do some great stuff.
You know what, Sergeant Major? Since they on here, he'll be back. He'll be back. Since they on here, they've been Sergeant Major. She ducking and dodging me too. I didn't ask Sergeant Major Love a couple of times. Sergeant Major Love, she ducking and dodging me too. You know, let's go and put it out there. And it's hard for me to get the female leaders on here, and I try to get the female leaders on here as well. I can't hear your volume. I don't know what happened either. Nevertheless, hey, let's get off of here, because people thinking we're already going live. Hey, join us next week, Wednesday. Command Sergeant Major Michael Warren will be in the building. We will see y'all next week, Wednesday. Make sure you tune in, 1900 Eastern Standard Time, here on NCOPD Live. And as always, before we get off of here, if you see something wrong or you fail to do something about it, you have just created a new standard. And at the end of the day, their issue is never with you, but their issue is with the standard. We will see y'all next week, Wednesday. Staff Sergeant Hicks and Sergeant Major Warren signing off.